What's up, guys? Atomic Milkman here, and today I'm starting a new series. It's gonna be my survival single player. I'm gonna do this survival single player every day of the week, along with my creative server, and hopefully I am able to do that every day of the week. And if I'm not, then something's gonna have to change. Whether that be either making my creative server every couple days. Hold on, I have to move one of my keyboards real quick because I'm having two computers. I use one computer to monitor and run my servers, and I use my other computer to game on and record videos. Now, I will try and upload this video as fast as possible, just because I'm trying to get this content out there, so I don't have to do too much. Well, that makes no sense, but tonight I'm going to be working very hard. I have my monster, and I'm all set. So what I'm planning on doing is staying up all night, probably playing some Left 4 Dead 2 and some Terraria, start a new Terraria world. Now, what I'm planning to do with my Left 4 Dead worlds are, what I want to do is, I bought Left 4 Dead 2, and I don't know if you guys know this, but on Steam, if you buy Left 4 Dead 2, you get Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 maps included, and I also have it modded, where I have a lot of mods that enhance gameplay, like add guns and change sounds and textures and stuff like that, those types of mods. So, in this live stream, I don't know who I can play with, but I'll figure it out, and during this live stream, what I'm going to be doing is trying to finish every single map on normal mode. Start to finish. Dying, it will be allowed, but I don't think I'm gonna die. I honestly don't. But now that I said that, I probably just jinxed myself, and now I'm screwed. So, basically the first thing I'm gonna do is get started on the house, and since this is gonna be my first house and I don't have much time till nighttime, I am going to build it underground. Mom Salima is online. Oops. Hopefully I don't get too many messages while I'm recording. But, anyway. Yeah, so maybe my friend Albon will be joining me tonight in this live stream. I don't know. By the time this goes up, my live stream is probably already going to be up and running. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I wanted to talk about how, on my creative server, I did crash, and some game files got corrupted, so, game save got corrupted, and hopefully I can recover that, and if not, then we're just gonna have to start a new server world, which I do not want to do, because that will take a long time, a lot of work to reset up, and I would have to refresh all my servers. And if you're wondering, I do not rent a server, nor use my computer to run the server. I use my computer to control the server, but basically what I do is I buy servers, like actual servers, and I have in this room with me right now, I have a bunch of server units. Not sure what company they are. I could check, but not gonna do that right now because I am recording. But basically what it does is you still have to, I mean, I don't know if you have to port forward because my port was already forwarded, so I just had to connect it. I should have made this out of stone. Yeah, so that's basically what I do. What I use my computer for is to manage the server management. like, if I want to change some statistics, I can't speak anymore. I'm very tired right now. I spent all day today editing videos and uploading videos and getting videos ready. I didn't do much recording. Usually I do the recording later at night when there's not many people up in my house, so there's not much noise. Usually, like, this is early for me to be recording, because of, right now it is 9:37. I usually record around 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and then I usually convert all the videos into my video maker player thing, and after I do that, I edit them to what I need to be edited. I mean, I try to keep the editing to a minimal so it doesn't take me too much time, so I can get to bed at a reasonable hour, usually, which basically means before 4 or 5 a.m. And I should bring this out one more. And I'm gonna have the perfect amount of cobblestone there. Anyway, by the time I go to bed, I'm usually exhausted, I'm extremely tired, so I get up later, and so I don't have to get up and upload or do anything else to the video before I upload it. What I do is I render the video and have it saved, so while I'm sleeping the video is rendering out in 1080p, and then once that's done, I wake up in the morning and I upload it, and then that's about it. I usually upload it private first, and then I set scheduled event, and that scheduled event is just called scheduled. Yeah, so I mean, that's pretty much how my day goes. I mean, I'm not really one for schedules. I honestly really hate schedules because I just hate having to do stuff at a certain time. I just like making a schedule up as the day goes on. I hate being organized, honestly. I don't hate being organized necessarily, but I just am not organized whatsoever. Did I not mine out any why can't I speak? I'm slurring a lot of my words. Did I not mine any cobblestone was the words I was looking for. Because I knew I used my cobblestone to build the top of my house, so yeah. Basically what I'm going to do is this right here is going to be my workbench and furnace level, and then down here is going to be my sleeping level, and then even further down is where I'm going to make my storage room. And this is just going to be a mine shaft that's going to go all the way down till I hit something. Like maybe a cave system or a ravine, something like that. Shadow, what are you doing? Oh, it's my dog. My dog's behind me. I don't know what he's doing. He's being weird. It's a weird doggy. Hey, Shadow. It's a weird doggy. He's sitting over there sniffing the door. Now he's coming back and he's gonna go sit in my chair again. Seems like he has a very boring life, honestly. I mean, he loves snow. I mean, it's cold out today. I believe it's -3 degrees out right now where I am. And you know what? That's actually kind of cold, I'd say. I mean, what I do is I have a window. I am on the first level of my house, so I have a window outside that goes outside, obviously. I have the screen taken out, and what I do is I put my monster outside for like a good 5 or 6 minutes, and then I take it in, and it's cold as can be. No, I don't want to leave it out there too long, because I'm not trying to have that thing blow up on me, because there's this thing that my town does, and I used to go to it. It's called Teen Scene. It was basically the teenagers, grades 6 through 8, could go to the community center to hang out with a bunch of kids their age. And I got a Sprite there one time, and it was frozen solid. And now I like Sprite, and I've never had a Sprite frozen solid, so I didn't know what to expect. I opened it up, and Sprite started shooting out everywhere in every which direction, and they tried to get me to clean it up, but I obviously didn't, because it's not my fault. I mean, you don't freeze a Sprite completely through it. It was to the point where you can whack it on the table and it wouldn't dent the side. So you could tell it was under pressure. Once you opened it, you could, but you couldn't really tell just by picking it up. I mean, you could feel that it was solid, but you really didn't know, well, I really didn't know that it would have done what it did, which was explode. Now I am not finding jack shit down here. I've been mining for a little bit. So, I'm gonna go back up to the top, make a furnace. I almost said make a furnace. Maybe I need a nap. That's probably what I need. I think if I had a nap, I would be up and running again. Not slurring my words. Just leave that like that. I mean, this is gonna be a dang it! I forgot to start my timer again. I always do this. See, I have a stopwatch. No, not a stopwatch, but a kitchen timer is what I was looking for on my phone. And what I do is I set it for like 20 minutes. And once that 20 minutes is up, it goes off and I stop recording. I just realized I don't have any food. So that's probably what I should do before I end up dying from food starvation. So let's make one of these. Make a sword. Let's see, is it dark out yet? Yes, it is. So this is going to be interesting. Am I on an island? I think I'm on an island. What? I am secluded on an island. Well, I could light up this whole area, and now I'll never see a monster again. Huh. Not a monster, but a mob is what I was looking for. That's the word. Oh, great. Wow. Stupid fucking tree behind me. Couldn't move out of my way. Had to make this thing blow up a hole in my ground. I'm not even wearing my headset, so if something comes sneaking up, I'm not gonna hear it. Oh, it blew up a big area. How's my sound? That should be good. It sounds a little loud. Might just have my computer volume up a little bit. There is absolutely nothing on this island to eat. I mean, I guess I could just eat apples for the rest of my life. But I think once I get some iron and maybe some armor, I will venture off to another island. And I have a little bit of food. Oh god. What? Jumped over my head. Got 6 left. Just trying to get this place a little bit lit up, because I don't have any armor at all. So, if I can reduce the spawn rates of mobs, like any mobs, that'll be helpful until I get my until I get some armor cooking. And 1, 2, 3, or let's just do 2. The torches. These trees are getting annoying. There's trees everywhere. Another little island over there. Episode might be a little longer or a little shorter than normal, but that's all just because I don't have a timer going. I mean, I could have started the timer when I noticed, but I didn't feel like it, so I'm not gonna. When I see this island, I'm saying a lot of today. I don't know if I noticed that, but that was such an ADD moment. I just went so off track right there. I was talking about, I don't even know what I was talking about. But anyway, as I was saying, this island I see opportunity, and by opportunity I mean I could branch off of this island to make more smaller islands of sorts, and I could like make tree farm, stuff like that. Now that's a possibility. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for sure yet, or if I'm not gonna do it, but it seems pretty promising to me. Like, once I get, you know, iron tools and I'm not scrounging for food. Oh, there we go. This is good. Then once I hit that point in the series, then I will start exploring. Iron, yes. Now, so the spider can't get me, I'm gonna go right here. Whoops. 12, 6. Use the rest of my coal. There's more. I can get more coal on the way back up. To smelt this iron. What are you doing? Oh, fine. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's like an abandoned mine shaft. Let's get this iron and then I'll go check it out. So yeah, winter vacation just ended. Don't know what that is. Oh, just got hit. Yeah, so gotta go back to school. That's never anything anyone looks forward to. That just means homework. And lots of it. Yeah. I mean, I really have nothing to talk about right now. I didn't do anything at all this whole winter vacation. Did I say summer vacation? I think I did. If I did, then I'm an idiot. But anyway, this whole winter vacation, I did nothing but sit at my computer. And while I was sitting on my computer, I thought to myself, I should start up a gaming channel. Because I had a one channel that I started with my friends, and I did have a couple of gaming videos on it. It was like 1 or 2. That was about it. And I really liked it. I mean, I like recording gaming videos. It's something to do. I mean, in the winter when it's real cold out, especially like it is now, where it's below 0. And then the wind chill factor brings it down even more. They said it's really like -3, but it feels like -12 or something like that because of the wind chill. And it really can get bad. I mean, being outside for long periods of time, like today I was, whoops, I was screwed up there. I was out on the pond with my friend, and, it was cold, yes, but it wasn't that cold until the wind started blowing. Once the wind started to blow, that's when it got real cold, real fast. I mean, I don't usually get cold. Like, I get cold, yes, but usually don't get cold. Like, I was to the point where I was shivering, and it was, like, harder to talk. Like, you ever got to the point where you're so cold, you just can't talk? Like, you can talk, but you're starting to, like, pronounce your words weirdly. That's pretty much what I was at. I mean, I was having a hard time talking, so that's when I know that I should go inside. And I didn't go inside then for another couple. Oh, that could have been very, very bad. I could have fallen straight into that lava. I have 13 pieces of iron. That should be good enough just to get me an iron sword and iron pickaxe, and then I'll use the rest to start making armor. So I do believe it's going to be daytime out. If it's not daytime, then I will just go back down to the mine. But if it is daytime, I'm going to smelt up this iron, and then we're going to set out on an adventure to find food. Because food is going to be very crucial for me to do, or to find. Yes, daytime. Couldn't really see because that tree kind of blocks my view. Apple. don't really need to eat the rest yet. Let's make two bugs, just in case, because you know, bugs are very fidgety. They do tend to break. So, yeah, I will come back right with you when this is done smelting and I've made all the tools I'm ready to set out for my quest.